Okay, happy Monday, everybody. Yep, back again to paint some more. Actually, this time I actually put paint 2 models, so... yeah. Alright, so I think I was going to go with like a tan-ish leather for part of these breeches, and then probably do the boots in the same color. And yeah, I can't remember with the swords. I might just go regular metal for the swords. I honestly can't remember since it's been like over a month since I've been here doing this. And actually, yeah. Oh, hey Ty. For some reason, I didn't test the sound alerts today. Of course. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, let me test one. See if it... I don't know why it didn't work. Huh. I guess that's something I should have checked beforehand. But alright, in room, so keyboard. Okay. Okay, so we are going to go with... we'll just go simple and go leather brown. And how's your weekend, Ty? Not quite. I'm going to go with a bigger base because the Angry Marine would be like that on it. And I can't really do too much of a dynamic pose with it like I want to. So... oh, God. Sculpting tools over there.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you doing?
Not too shabby.
I
I don't know. Can you remember it all, Doc, if I said I was going to do anything special with the swords or just make them metal?
do not remember it this removed.
Yeah, I do not either.
I don't even know what you guys were painting on just the start of the stream.
Okay, they're the mercenaries from the Frozen Horror box set.
Oh. I don't think they're cool enough to rate anything other than the metal swords.
Alright. Gave them different armor just to be cool, but yeah.
Alright. I mean...
No, I mean...
So they got
special armor, yeah. We'll leave it at that.
Alright. So they're set then. They don't need anything.
No.
Oh, I am getting over a cold.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's been a while since I was, like, properly sick. I wasn't super sick, but... sick enough that you couldn't really do much except sort of wander around the house.
Yeah, sit around and just be blah.
Sick. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that always stinks. Hey, Sojan. Yeah, after the first full week of work, I was kind of wiped out both Friday night and Saturday. Though, Friday night, it was me and the 4 girls. So we ended up watching the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, what'd they think of it?
They liked it a lot, but I had to tell them because one of the girls' favorite characters is Karai, which apparently is Shredder's daughter, and plays her all the time in this one video game. I had to stop before we saw any other characters, and I said, now, this character did not exist in canon, like, at all. So you can't look at any other girl, little girls in this saying, oh, well, that's Karai. No, it's not. I can guarantee it's not a nod to that.
Not her.
Yeah.
Didn't happen.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that back then.
Yeah. So then they didn't end up asking any of those kind of questions, but, they asked the normal kind of kid questions for watching a live-action movie like that, so. But they're looking forward to the second one so they can see the ninja rap.
Oh, God. You're not going to bother with the third one, right?
Well, I got a pack that had all of them, so they're going to be curious, so I will let them experience that as well.
It's been a long time since I've seen any of those films.
You know what? The first one holds up really good.
That's what I've heard. I've heard a lot of people say, even relatively recently speaking, that the first one is genuinely a good film.
Yeah. And the second one is the one with Mutant Hyena and Snapping Turtle.
Yeah, exactly.
Rather than have Bebop and Rocksteady.
For some reason, yes.
Yeah. Because it was the 80s and the 90s where movie execs thought they knew better by changing the source material.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, they still think that too.
Yeah, sometimes executive meddling, and I don't ask me for examples off the top of my head because I can't produce any, but there are times when I've read about a movie being made and someone you'll read somewhere, oh, the studio had to step in, take the reins from the director and finish the movie, and it's like, oh, okay, well, whatever they did, they produced a good movie, so maybe it really wasn't working out with the director at the helm.
Yeah.
It's hard to know. As a matter of fact, I think I heard that about Star Wars Rogue One. They kind of had to have someone else come in and finish it.
Yeah, I think, they had to have Gareth Edwards come and finish it. I don't think he was directing it, and there was a whole other battle sequence after they got the plans. Because in one of the trailers it shows Jin running on the beach carrying the plans.
Mm-hmm.
And that never happened, actually.
Yeah, and there's a part where she has a confrontation with a TIE fighter, and that doesn't happen.
Yeah, with Krennic in a TIE fighter.
Yeah.
Or I assume something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Star Trek 2 is such an example. Is it? I tell you, someone should have intervened in Star Trek 5.
But why it was such a cinematic piece, a masterpiece.
Oh, God.
Why
I don't
does
think I've ever seen
God need a starship?
Yeah, why would God need a starship? I don't think I've ever seen Star Trek 3. I don't think I've ever seen Star Trek 3.
Of all of the odd-numbered ones, it's probably the best.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
but again, you have all the other shining turds of what the odd-numbered Star Trek movies are. Okay, of the originals, I'll say it's the best.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Though the curse did seem to carry over to Next Generation as well.
Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, not even sure there's any good next-gen movies.
First Contact wasn't bad.
Yeah, First Contact's not bad. But
Yeah, Shatner.
Generations wasn't great. The one with the Sona, also not great.
Yeah.
I'm just feeling really uncharitable towards Star Trek movies all of a sudden.
Yep. Oh, Insurrection? Yeah.
Oh, Insurrection. Yeah, that one. I thought the new ones with what's his name?
Chris Pine.
Chris Pine. I actually thought the third one, Star Trek Beyond, was the best.
Honestly, with all of those, I think they were all good.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
I didn't care all that much for the Khan one. I didn't think it was that good. The first one I thought was pretty decent.
Yeah.
But no, I thought the third one was genuinely like a pretty good just Star Trek story.
Yeah.
Star Trek I'm into now is definitely Star Trek Strange New Worlds, which I need to finally watch the third season of.
I've not seen any of it at all.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's very solid Star Trek show.
Yeah. And yeah, Ty, I'll agree. Khan was misused in that, especially with Benedict Cumberbatch as him.
I don't see a problem with casting him as Khan.
What's that?
I don't see a problem with casting him as Khan. I thought he was a fine cast. He wasn't Ricardo Montalban physically, but
yeah, he has good menace.
Like an intellectual villain.
Yeah.
And he's got menace. The guy can deliver menace.
Yes. Yeah, with a name like Butternut Crinkle Fries, you gotta deliver menace.
Great choice with poor writing. Yeah, okay. I would tend to agree with that.
Though I always love the action sequences in it. Though I did like their the theme that they used in all the new ones. It was kind of like a nod to the old Star Trek, but also more epic in scale.
Mm.
And then their use of sabotage in each film.
Wait, they used it in every film?
Yeah, in every of the new films, they played sabotage at one point.
Oh, jeez, I only noticed it in the third one because it was so obvious. They must have been.
It was in the first one when he stole his stepdad's car.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, and then in the second one, I think it's when they had to take that. No, wait, when they had to take down that defense grid. Was that the third one, or was that the?
That was the third one.
Okay.
That was the third one. They had to take down the defense grid. Yeah.
I know they played it at some point during the second one. Yeah, because they made a point.
They had to defeat a bunch of starships in the third one. That's what it was.
Yeah.
But if they had to take that into defense grid, maybe that was the second one.
Yeah. Because I remember at one point, Bones was just like classical music, and which it's always funny just hearing them say that, you know.
Oh yes, it's always classical music if it's like music from centuries ago.
Yeah. Okay, that's Mechanicus standard grade. That is not my Astrogranite. There we go. Maybe the club scene. This might have to be a little bit of research. Yeah, and I'm getting around pretty good. You know, I'm testing my foot, I'll say.
Yeah.
Just doing a little bit of walking here and there on it, especially like with the boot. And it's actually feeling pretty good. Like, after maybe a little bit, it'll squawk at me, and then I'll sit down. But yeah, honestly, like, the thing that hurts the most when I start walking on my foot again is my left goddamn hip. Let's face it. This is just,
right?
Yeah, this will just be the recurring theme for me till I get it replaced.
Yeah.
Okay, hopefully I didn't water this down too much, but if I did, I did. Oh well. Yeah, probably watered that down just a skosh too much.
I just leave it out overnight.
Yep. Just crack it open just a little bit.
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, I may have to look up here in just a second as soon as I do the other Astrogranite on this. Oh yeah, and I got a whole new tube of green stuff. Just because the other one was, it's on its last legs. I will finish it off. Probably you doing stuff on this Angry Marine, but yeah, I did manage to find actual green stuff. Lobster
Huzzah.
Loafer, hey, painting your Grey Knights tonight? Awesome. As you can see, I am working on Mercenaries for HeroQuest tonight. Oh yeah, and on my Fallout 4 survival playthrough,
Yes.
I'm yeah, I have to go get Virgil, but I'm not doing that yet. I'm actually like running with Deacon from the railroad because I went and found them because I just got
Mm.
max affinity with Preston. I had gotten max affinity with Gage, and then so when I turned against the Raiders, I don't know if I told you how I killed Gage, but I feel it was pretty poetic.
Oh, you said you shot him with something, but I can't remember what you shot
Oh,
him with.
with the squirt gun because that's what he gives you to kill the other overboss.
Oh, right.
So I killed him with the quantum squirt gun.
Mm-hmm.
The bat turned out all right so far. And again, I'll be getting nails and stuff like that. But yeah,
It's looking good.
it's bat shaped. You new green stuff. Have I seen the Christmas boxes? What like for Warhammer? All right. No, I have not. Let's take a quick look. Which ones are the actual Christmas boxes? Like the Deathcore Krieg box? Yeah, sure. Post in Discord. Okay, cool. I will take a look. Blissbound Warbound. Okay. Slanesh, Chthonian. Okay, we got our Space Dwarves. Ooh. Crusher Stampede looks cool for NIDS. The Farsight Cadre. Iron Halo Strike Force, not bad. Hellforged. Always impressive models with like the Dark Mechanicus and Chaos. Krieg Siege Platoon. Nice. Big pieces of artillery and lots of Death Corps Krieg. Alright, those are cool. Or at least I thought. I don't know. I'll have to do a little bit more looking into if Sabotage was played in Into Darkness. Space Marine points are 850 and Krieg gets 600. Closer to 500. Oh well, Space Marines are like usually bigger, more expensive models. Plus, wasn't one of them in there? Okay, I thought I saw like Marnius Calgar. And as we all know, he doesn't afraid of anything.
Doesn't afraid of nothing, huh?
He doesn't afraid of anything.
You are a big, scary man who's not afraid of nothing.
Yep.
That's good to know.
He follows the will of Space King. Which, yeah, they put a new one of those out, which just as ridiculous as before.
Still haven't watched the first one.
Oh my god.
Just, I got too much. There's too much to watch. There's too much to do.
Well, stop watching Twitch streamers all the time. I say that as you're on my stream.
I know Twitch streaming is a waste of time.
Everything is a waste of time if you boil it down.
Come on, I'm the one with the dark, sardonic, nihilistic sense of humor, not you.
Oh no, sir. Oh no, I can go quite dark. Ask Sojan.
I guess I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that.
All right. While those guys are trying, let's see. Okay, should I work on... I have halberds, I have crossbows, and then I have... I'll just put it over here. Sword and board. Which merc should I work on next?
I like halberds. Let's go with pole arms.
All right.
That?
New helmets for what? Like the Space Marines? No, wait. I could actually, like, paint the swords while this is all drying. Durr. Wow. I is and are smartest.
Oh, shit. You know, I wasn't very sick this time, but I still didn't enjoy it, if you can believe that.
Yeah, I don't know many people who go, you know what? Being sick, that was kind of nice.
No.
The only way I would say it's kind of nice to be sick is because you're missing work.
And even then, you gotta catch up if you missed something. Like you might end up behind the 8 ball if you miss too much work, and then that's no good.
Yeah, honestly, after not being at work for a couple weeks, I'm just kind of like, well, that'll just make my boss appreciate having me back a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was very much just kind of like, I could really use you back. Because it would be nice to have yet another crew chief here, so...
You shall double your efforts.
Yep.
Yeah.
How's it going, Lincoln?
Good.
How did I not hear you beep in?
I didn't hear him beep in. I just heard him talk.
I know, but you're on streamer mode. You wouldn't hear him beep in. I should hear him beep in.
Maybe he had the beeps disabled, or maybe Lincoln just chose not to beep.
I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me.
Yeah, I guess.
Yep.
Hello, Lincoln.
Hello.
Yeah, Lincoln, I don't know if you... Yeah, show the girls the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, and yeah, they liked it. Though I had to spell out that Karai isn't in this in any way, shape, or form, so don't go reaching for anything that's related to her. It's not.
Yeah. Ooh. Dang. Doc, that sounds brutal.
Yeah, I got sick yet last week. And,
So did I. I missed a day of work, actually.
did you? Oh, shit. Fuck me. I missed a couple days, actually. I got sick on Wednesday night. And, yeah. Missed a couple days.
Tis the season.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, for me, I think all my allergies just came to a head with all of them, and of course, harvest and all the dust. And
Yeah.
my allergies were like, nope.
Taking some generic Tylenol, so that way I sleep good.
It was nice to have the weekend off. So,
I bet.
go home athletics. After on, let's see, I got through watched Prince of Egypt, I watched Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, Dune, and then started some Gladiator while I did stuff.
Okay. Now, extended edition Lord of the Rings, or...
Yes,
Okay.
all almost 4 hours.
Yep.
Although, unfortunately, the Fellowship is the only one I have in the extended. The rest are just vanilla.
Oh, okay. I actually got a 4K set of the extended cut, and it had digital copies too, so got that redeemed on my iTunes library.
Very nice. Very nice. I don't get that, eh?
By buying it and then
Voicing
using
the
the
workers.
code. No.
That's funny. I was going through and organizing my Blu-rays and stuff, and found that I had somehow missed redeeming like a good handful. I'm like, what the heck? Of course, had a lot going on the last few years.
Yep.
Anyway, what was awesome is that I found that all the Movies Anywhere ones did not have an expiration date. The only ones that were cantankerous were DC, man.
Yep.
They all had like expiration dates. I'm like, dang, yes. As he cracks open a cool one.
Yeah. Yeah, and like the Hobbit ones, like I really wanted to like them, and they weren't bad, but also like I don't know. I felt like they could have done it in 2 movies and done it justice rather than stretch it out to 3.
Yeah, well, yeah, they wanted another Lord of the Rings trilogy to make them $1 billion.
Yeah.
And that's what they tried to force into existence.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know why.
I just consider it.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I consider it something of a miracle that the films that we did get for the Lord of the Rings are as good as they are, and I think have held up well. And yeah, somehow, despite the odds stacked against that sort of project succeeding, it did.
Yep. Yeah, but I don't know why, but like, yeah, in the second one, when they're in the river, and it goes to just captured GoPro footage, like, I don't know why that was nails on a chalkboard for me, in like a film sense.
Yeah.
Like, for some reason, I'm just like, and I'm fucking done now.
You know, I never even saw that one.
Okay.
I saw the first one, and I didn't think much of it, and I didn't bother to go to do the second one. And then a friend was like, "Hey, you want to go see the third one?" And I said, "Okay." So yeah, I saw the third one.
Yeah. So Jan, you forget how short it is.
Yeah. The book, the Hobbit is quite a short book, really. So that was my initiation to the world of Tolkien. My 4th grade teacher, Dorothy Clauser, bless her, at the end of class, she would read, I think I don't know if she read like a chapter or half a chapter, whatever. She would read some of it to us at the end of the school day. And that's how I and some friends of mine got started on the Lord of the Rings, onto Tolkien.
How you began your descent into nerddom.
Yeah, I was already a nerd before then, but that was just more fuel for the nerd fire, as it were.
Yep.
Are you still running that Vega at all there, Doc?
Oh God, that thing.
Don't apply any tweaks or do anything?
I have done nothing with it, to be honest with you, because I have just been pulled in so many other directions as opposed to trying to set up a Linux gaming PC.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, I haven't really done anything with it. Have you been working on your Linux gaming stuff?
Yeah, I've actually, man, I think I've got Bazite down pretty good. Yep. I'm actually really excited about it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, just getting away from Microsoft, you know. I still have to use it daily at work, but it's nice, like, feeling like I have a clean system. It's not, you know, invasive.
Right.
Oh, and then Lincoln, can you do me a favor when you get this gaming PC built and everything?
Beg your pardon?
Can you do me a favor after you get this gaming PC built? Don't sell this one.
Well,
Keep a fucking gaming PC for yourself.
You just keep building gaming PCs and selling them? Is that
He
what's
does.
happening?
He does. So do yourself a fucking favor and save one for yourself, goddammit. You earned it, you deserve it, you need one. And Doc, you better tell him the same thing because you're Dr. Irrefutable, so he can't refute against it.
Yeah, you have to keep one for yourself. You have to keep one decent one at least. A good one preferably. Keep a good one for yourself, actually. Never mind decent. Keep a good one for yourself. Doesn't have to be amazing. Keep a good one for yourself.
But see, you can't argue with that now because it was from Dr. Irrefutable. And he's a doctor, and he's irrefutable.
That's right. We're talking at least 32 gigabytes of RAM. You know, a good processor. I don't know if we need to get into specifics. I'd say at least 2 terabytes of storage, 1 terabyte iffy, 2 terabytes at least. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. We can pick it apart later, but it has to be good. That's the bottom line.
Yeah. Okay, so these are your friends telling you you deserve a fucking gaming PC. Keep it for yourself.
Point taken.
Yeah, I think Wednesday, because I actually won't have my girls because they'll be going with their mom to the pumpkin patch that night. Probably not coming back here. Might actually get a chance to finally play Final Fantasy Tactics on PC.
Yippee!
Woo woo. It's very nice.
Now, if only I could order a Bigfoot pizza to go with me playing Final Fantasy Tactics.
Oh, yeah. Might,
pizzas were great.
I think if you rang up Pizza Hut and asked for one of those, they wouldn't know what you were talking about anymore.
Most wouldn't, because I think most of the staff is not old enough to remember that there was such a thing as the Bigfoot pizza.
Yeah.
Or even Little Caesars, when they did their, they did their own version of it as well.
Well, I think the Pizza Hut version was like in response to the Little Caesars version.
Actually, I think it was.
Because Little Caesars showed up with the 2 big square pizzas and like the crazy bread and the sauce, and so yeah, Bigfoot I believe was a response to that. But somehow, what seemed like it should have been a winning combo forever disappeared. I don't know why.
Yeah, it just went away. It dwelled in darkness without us, and then it went away.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a Willow reference, for those of you who caught it.
You could watch that movie. I don't think I've ever seen that all the way through.
Oh my god. Yeah, we need to make a movie night of it.
Yeah.
Actually, it was one of the first, we did a few movie nights downstairs where it was kid movies, and then we're just like, okay, we're going to kind of start showing you some of the movies that we grew up with, and I chose Willow for one of the first ones, and it turns out Delayed Capture had never seen it either. So that was just glorious, because the girls were trying to ask her questions. She's just like, I don't know. I've never seen this. And they were trying to ask me, well, does the baby make it, or what happens to them? I'm just like, you're just gonna have to sit here and watch the movie and find out how everyone else found out. Would you please just tell me? Nuh-uh, no. Like they learned that I will not give spoilers to movies intentionally. I may unintentionally give spoilers. But if it's a movie they haven't seen and it has suitable plot twists, or if they're vested in the plot, they were on the edge of their seat at the final battle, worried about Elora Danan if she was going to make it or not. So, yeah. So I'm just like, good, they're vested. It shows they're paying attention to the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Cheesesteak, crazy puff. Oh, okay. Times I forgot. Okay, we only had Pizza Hut growing up, other than whatever local thing. Yeah. Well, I mean, wasn't there Godfather's always in Wayne, Sojan? Wasn't that like another staple there? But they never did they never got into the Bigfoot craze.
Godfather seems to exist as their own thing. They don't really copy what anyone else is doing, and no one does what they do. Not exactly.
It's Godfather's. Only the buffet was good. Yeah, kind of like Valentino's. But every now and then, like some Godfather's pizza is okay.
I like Godfathers. I
Yeah.
genuinely like it. I like the combo, and I like the taco, but you have to have the taco sauce and the sour cream on the taco. It's not as good. Also,
Okay.
you have to eat it hot because if you reheat it the next day, it's off.
Rightfully so.
Well, they put the cold lettuce on the hot pizza, and if it you know if you store it overnight, then it's cold lettuce on cold pizza, and if you reheat it, then you have hot lettuce, and that's terrible.
Yeah. Nobody wants the hot lettuce.
No one wants hot lettuce. It's disgusting.
Not even lettuce wants hot lettuce.
No.
Lincoln, you know of anybody that wants hot lettuce ever?
Negative Ghost Rider.
There we go. Yeah, never mind that it was the same pizza cooked in the same oven, but once it hit the buffet table, it was just awesome. Yeah, kind of like Valentino's Pizza, another like local chain. Awesome at the buffet. You get it to go. It's just different enough that it's just kind of like, man, this is close, but not like spot on.
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, because yeah, you had to, and it was under a heat lamp there. It was just being kept constantly warm at the buffet. I don't know, and I don't know if it was because a lot of them they had like to goes attached to them, so it's just like you think it would be like the same kitchen, but it might not have been.
Hmm. Always tasted cardboard. Yeah. I don't think I ever got pizza to go from Valentino's. Ever in my life. Is there even a single Valentino still open?
There is a buffet still in Nebraska City. There used to be one in Columbus, but that recently closed. There's like Valentino's to goes that are still open, like
Yeah.
here in our area. But other than that, I don't. Aside from the one in Nebraska City, I don't know if there's any other actual buffets open anymore.
Last I knew was in Fremont, but that was some years ago.
To the Shrine of Knowledge, Doc.
Yeah, well, that's a Fremont is to go as well.
To the Knowledge Suppository.
Bennington to go. But that's like Pizza Hut used to be an enter in and sit down restaurant.
Yep. Yeah, and they always had the Pac-Man machine that was a table off in the corner.
Well,
And
Fremont.
your parents and uncles would like be like ordering like a pitcher of Michelob Ultra and have pizza, and then you'd get like a roll of quarters from your parents to go and play Pac-Man with your cousins.
Oh man, old arcade games. Yeah, our Godfathers had old arcade games in the back too.
Yep.
Columbus.
I know for a fact the Columbus one is closed because my brother tried to go there and take his
Yeah.
kids, and it was just like, hey, we're closed forever.
Oh, shoot.
I know.
So
A
is
lot
there
of memories at that one.
New carry-out and delivery location is open. Where's that? 23rd Street. Is it weird that I don't really know the numbers of the streets in my own hometown?
Well, how long has it been since you've been there?
Yeah, but I never really knew them. I just knew where stuff was.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I knew some of the streets that in my hometown. I just kind of knew where to go to get places.
You know.
I remember my street address, so.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the thing that's like seared into your brain when you're a kid.
Yeah. Man, the road work on main drag through Columbus has been going on so long that it's on Google Maps now that it's all torn up. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, the personal pan pizza for Book It from Pizza Hut. Yeah.
Oh man, book it. Seward, Nebraska still has a buffet apparently on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Sunday buffet. $10.30 to 1. Where's Seward? I can't remember. Also, my knowledge of internal Nebraska geography is also terrible.
Yeah. Kind of for me, after I'm pretty good up until about Grand Island, and then Grand Island and Hastings, then everything after that is kind of local Nebraska talk on a Twitch stream. Yay. Oh.
Well, hey, you know what? It's fascinating. It's fascinating stuff.
Yep.
Where is oh, that's where Seward is. I can never remember. I've been there probably a dozen times. I can never remember where it is. I wouldn't necessarily want to drive out there on a Sunday, but I guess I could if I really wanted to go to Pizza Buffet. Ogallala has buffet.
Ooh.
Grand Italian Buffet. They got the full thing. Daily, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. daily.
Where at again?
Fucking Ogallala.
Ogallala, yeah. Them and, Nebraska City, I think, are the ones that have ones that are open all the time.
Nebraska City still got it. Oh, okay, here we go. 35th and Holdridge. The original Valentino's in Lincoln still does it. Kearney still has it.
Okay.
Grand Island says Grand Italian Buffet, but it doesn't have buffet hours listed specifically like the other ones do. Okay, so there's still a couple left.
Yep. Well, apparently Kearney still has one too.
When you feel better, we should launch an expedition to one of these places.
Yes.
We should probably just go to the one in Lincoln. That's the closest one, I think.
Now
Unless you really want to go to Kearney for some reason.
Fuck no. Whole lot of reasons not to go there.
There's only one that comes to my mind, and it's just too far. I don't know what you're thinking of.
Yeah.
You're like, hell no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that city.
I mean, I'll drive through it and I'll get gas there, but that's about it.
Uh-huh.
It's what we did for our Colorado trip. It was a way station, as it were. Just
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All that's drying, and I don't feel like really getting much other paint on the brush right now. So yeah, might just kind of call it a night here at this point.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, we'll be working on the Angry Marine a little bit more on Wednesday. Yeah, it might just be. I don't know if I'll be slapping paint on it yet or not. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. So, but yeah, otherwise, I don't know too much else. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I mean, it was good slapping a little bit of paint on minis and getting some stuff done, getting back into the normal groove of things. So, but yeah, otherwise, see you all on Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out, and just remember, between now and then, to keep on painting.